Arguably, the most important players on a football team are the guys who protect the quarterback and clear the way for the rushing attack. Still, offensive linemen often don't see the same prestige as their counterparts, but thanks to NIL, that's all changed.
Free food. You know, we're offensive linemen. We love food.
That's Hog six-year senior Dalton Wagner talking about his first foray into NIL, where a local barbecue restaurant signed on the entire offensive line.
No one really knew what value is set at and what to do, but we were so excited for that deal. The whole line was.
Wagner has since signed NIL deals with a local law firm and makes a weekly radio appearance on The Buzz. But the most interesting has to be his deal with World Wrestling Entertainment.
Me and my older brother, we loved the WWE. We grew up watching it all the time. We even broke one of our beds trying to, recreate everything, doing stuff. I don't even know, he did a pile driver or something, then broke the corner of a bed, and I remember Mom being so mad about that.
At 6'9" and 331 pounds, Wagner says the WWE deal allowed him to see what opportunities other than football may await him in the future.
It was a unique opportunity that allowed athletes, after their eligibility or after their kind of professional career was over, to join the WWE and still have some fun with what you're doing.
That includes an open tryout with the WWE.
It's a pathway to get into that, because a lot of guys, when football's over, they're sitting there, well, I don't want to join the professional world. What can I do with my talents?
So as a pro wrestling fan myself, I asked him what his finishing move would be in the WWE.
It would have to be the choke slam, honestly, because that was just always so cool. I loved when The Undertaker did it. It was always so awesome.
Wagner says there's little time for a job as a college athlete, and NIL has helped with that.
This allows us to put money in your savings account, put money in your bank account for when this is all said and done. You don't have to scramble around trying to, when you have to move back home or when you got to move out to where your job wants you to move, you got no money to move.
He says NIL benefits all college athletes, most of which will never go pro.
It's like 3% of us will go professional, and that's NBA, that's NFL and MLB, all that. Only 3% of us will ever do that. So the other 97% of us are sitting here at the peak of your life when everyone knows who you are, and you have an opportunity to make money off that before you, once again, nobody really knows who you are anymore.
And while NIL has been controversial in that some argue college athletes on scholarship already get paid in the form of a free education, Wagner said this.
Yes, you're getting a free degree and you're getting that, and that's wonderful, but we're also playing in the SEC in a Division I school where millions upon millions of dollars are made on this.
Throughout the fall, you'll continue to hear stories from Arkansas student athletes in men's and women's sports talk about their individual journey with NIL. Until next time, I'm Brandon Evans with Hog Wild Sports.